She's beautiful. She's wearing a turban. She is Yuna, Lollapalooza 2012.
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good.
So I love your head wraps.
Thank
what
you.
do they symbolize?
Yours too.
Thank you.
Well,
Mine's very lazy compared to yours.
well, my head wrap, I have them on all the time. I'm Muslim,
Yes.
so I cover my hair, and I like fashion and colors, so I try to mix it up.
I like it. I mean, it gives you a level of style dimension.
Thank you.
And the fact that there's a deeper meaning to it makes it that much more appealing. Did your parents encourage your singing ability and your writing and everything?
Well, I started singing at a very early age.
Yeah.
My parents were just like trying to get me into like singing competitions and stuff like that, make me audition for everything.
That's funny.
But yeah, when I was like 19 years old, I discovered that I could write songs.
Wow.
It was just this cool thing. I was studying law. It was my final year in law school.
Are you a lawyer?
I'm not, obviously. I'm a singer now, but I graduated.
You did graduate from law school, so technically could you be a lawyer?
Technically, I mean, I could. I still have like another program that I have to go through to be a proper lawyer, you know. But yeah, I graduated. I have a degree in legal studies. So
that's pretty heavy. I mean, that's a great fallback if for some reason you get bored of singing.
Oh, maybe, but
I can't imagine that.
Well, yeah, I mean, when I was in law school and then I started, you know, my music career, and my parents were just like really supportive and really.
See, that surprises me. That because I think you would take a normal, successful woman and her parents would probably be like, no, you're going to be a lawyer. We've invested money in this.
You know, to be honest with you, it was actually like in the beginning it was the other way around. I was just like, okay, you know what, this music thing is just for fun, because I was just doing this for, you know, like I was hanging out with a lot of musicians, and you know, I was in the independent music scene back home in Malaysia. And I told my dad, you know what, I'm not going to do this music thing. I'm just going to be a lawyer. And he's like, what? No, don't do that.
Just do the opposite of what happens to most people.
It surprised me as well. Like, it's my dad, you know, like he's probably the most serious person on earth.
Yes.
But he's just, he's a music lover. He's a musician himself. So he understood, you know, what this meant to me, I guess. And he was just like, you know, not a lot of people can do what you do. And, you know, just you know, make music.
That's beautiful that they recognize your gift and they instilled in you that hard work, because a lot of people want to be famous. A lot of people love to sing, but they're not willing to marry the work with that desire, which is really what it takes. Are we surprised how much work, or has it been a pretty easy path for you?
Oh, well, I'm a really positive person, you know. I don't see things as like, oh my God, this is so difficult, that is so difficult, you know, I'm not going to do this. It's crazy, but so far it's been a lot of fun for me. I was really surprised at how, because, you know, like before, like I didn't know that, you know, I was good, and I just found out that I was good at something, you know, like you live your whole life not knowing what you're good at. So all of a sudden, like, you know, oh wow, I make music, and you know, people actually enjoy my music, and it's just something that I felt like I needed to do, you know.
When did you get hooked up with Pharrell?
Well, that was last year when I was working on my album, and my label just put my music out to all the producers out there, you know, just kind of like, if you want to work with Yuna, like, go ahead. And like Pharrell happened to be one of those producers. It was just amazing when he told me that, oh, you're gonna work with Pharrell. It was just like, okay, and just making sure this is Pharrell. You're talking about Pharrell Williams, right? So,
exactly.
It was just
no, honey, it's Pharrell Johnson. He's not really established, but he loves your work. Well, music can change the world. You come from a beautiful place and a special perspective, and you certainly can really change people's lives. So, thank you, Yuna.
No, thank you so much for
You're awesome.
doing this. Thank you.